My last homestead video crossed that path and went in that direction. So apparently there's an inspiration tree that's supposed to be really cool, and I'm gonna go in search of. And you're either seeing this as a separate video or as an appendix to the other video, but it might be a separate video. In fact, it probably will be. Man, I love these streams, it's so beautiful. What's really thing I love about Homestead Park too, they got all these neat little things out here telling you, like Eastern Red Cedar. So is that the Eastern Red Cedar right there, I guess? Okay, that's cool. I missed one back there. I don't know if I missed one or not. See what this sign says. Well, remember I said about in the other video about the park rangers. I guess you get to be your own. Loblolly Pine. There we go, folks. I was wondering in the last video what a loblolly pine is, and that's the Loblolly Pine. Man, look how tall that thing is. So tall. So that is the Loblolly Pine right there. Okay. I keep walking through these spider webs today. Look how pretty this is. Wow, look at that down in there. Look at that. Okay, this says Sourwood. I'm not sure which one's the Sourwood. It's like there's a tree there. I don't know. That's the Sourwood, small to medium sized deciduous tree with a slender crown. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. It's just really cool down in there, isn't it? Cool path through the trees. I just wasn't ready to go home yet. I was up there and was like, you know, time to get in the car, time to go home. Gotta make some chicken salad. Gotta fold some clothes. This is just too nice. Stay tuned. If I remember, I'll give you a recipe at the very end of the video for good chicken salad. White oak. I don't know what's the white oak. Maybe that's the white oak. You can tell by the leaves, but I can't really see the leaves on a tree that big. Really cool path back here. God, I love Homestead Park. Thank you, Verse of Nature, for getting me out in nature. I love this. So we'll see what this is all about. This says Eastern Hophornbeam. It's got those leaves. But again, unless it's that tree straight in front of me, I wouldn't know what it was. I guess that could be it right there. I mean, it would make sense if the sign's here, tree's here. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Beautiful little stream back in there. American beech. Okay, that is good. I can definitely tell the beech in that because we have one outside our house. It looks like that. Mockernut Hickory. Okay, cool. Learning a lot today. This is really neat. That vine just said hello. I was making sure it wasn't poison ivy saying hello. That's not what I want to take home from this trip. Roots, the hidden tree. Okay. I don't know what that's talking about. Anybody see roots, a hidden tree? I don't know. Man, I keep feeling I'm walking through spider webs today. Maybe there's ghosts out on the trail today and they're just walking through their essence. Dogwood. Yes, I know a dogwood. I don't see the dogwood around here though. But there is a dogwood. I've seen those a lot in my lifetime. I grew up in Virginia. And dogwoods are very popular up there. We had a dogwood in our yard. Look how pretty this is down here. So pretty. Post-it sign down there. I'm sure it's like, don't go any further. Don't care if you're a silly YouTuber. Off limits. It said 0.4 miles to Inspiration Tree. Unless it's just like an inspiration trail. And that tree, there's a tree out here somewhere that's been like carved. Like a big totem pole laid on its side. But I think it's not in this area. American holly. So which one's the American holly? Is it that one? It must be that one. Yeah, it looks like holly leaves. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head up this way for a few, give this a pause, see if I can find that tree. Not gonna pause it just yet. I just found another sign, a blackgum tree. I guess it's that one. Huh, I guess so. Okay, well, we'll just keep walking this trail a little further. And there's something about down trees, it just looks so cool. Something about down trees, it just looks so cool. I don't see the white. I'm supposed to follow the white signs. I don't see white signs. There's another one up here, another sign. It said 0.4 miles. This feels longer than 0.4. Bunch of gnats. Chestnut Oak. That's a chestnut oak. That's a big one. See what else we find up through here. GoPro battery's holding in okay. Another long video. I guess this will be its own video. It's gonna be probably a little bit of time. Some critter running up through the forest. I think it's a squirrel. This is a hornbeam. Leaves look like that. Maybe it's that one. Again, signed a tree, you would think, logically speaking. Wow. Getting a little education out here today. Look how beautiful it is out here at this green. It's so beautiful. So glad I can capture a few of these now that the green's around. He's gotten so green. Problem is, once you walk that 0.4, you got to walk back. Red maple. Leaves look like. Guess that's the red maple? I guess so. Must be a little one. Must just started growing. Mountain Laurel. I've heard of the mountain laurel before. I guess it's this one right here. Oh. It amazes me being out here in Raleigh. This is just a park in Raleigh, and how much, God, it's a cool looking tree. How much I can just see. Sweetgum. Oh, those are with the gumballs on it. I got one of those in my backyard. Those things are aggravating when you're mowing the yard, shooting gumballs at you the whole time. Yeah, super rough. Well, let's keep going a little bit further. See if you see anything else. Huh. Can't see which way the trail goes here. That probably goes back the way I came. I was hoping maybe turn this corner. But that's the problem when you get out in the woods. You keep expecting to turn a corner and find what you're looking for. So I don't see this inspiration tree, but I know it's here somewhere. There's a trail. Let's connect it to. There you go. This must be, oh, this is the, I think I was on, oh, this is orange. See orange? Okay. Don't need to go to orange. Already been up there. Huh. Maybe that's all that was. All right, hope you enjoyed learning about trees. And I guess I'll end it right here. And one day I will find that inspiration tree. I think I need to go to the other entrance. I'm gonna go to the other entrance. The next time I come out to Umstead, I'm gonna go to the other entrance and all that jazz, and then spin around there. You know what? I think I am gonna go back up here and hit this trail and walk it back, so I don't make that loop again. Head on back to the car, get home. Car pull's calling. It's gonna be pretty good on me before you know it. Anyways, those still listening, set your ovens to 400. Stay-at-home dad tip again, and go get you some chicken tenders at the store, the raw ones, raw chicken, nothing on them. Get them in the butcher section, and then cook those. Sometimes I'll put a little garlic salt on them before I cook them. Sometimes I'll put a little onion powder, whatever you want to flavor them with. You don't have to. Probably good to do a little something before you cook. Then once they're done, let them cool a little bit, shred them. And once you shred them, put them in a bowl or something, and try not to trip on rocks while you're doing it, like I just did. And once you get your nice shredded chicken in the bowl, take a big glob of mayonnaise, 1 to 2 tablespoons. You know, those big spoons you got in your drawer. Some olive oil, paprika. I prefer smoked paprika. And what's the last thing? Cayenne pepper. Mix all that together, let it chill for a little bit, and you have got you a tasty chicken salad. Anybody listening tries that, let me know how it turned out in the comments below. Maybe from time to time I'll put a few more stay-at-home dad tips into the channel. All right, be good. Following the orange back up the trail I've been on before. Take care.